Hey guys, it's me, GmodFan2001 here, creator of the very popular GmodFan2001 ARG series, and I wanted to help out a lot of you newer people to the ARG sphere in creating your own ARG. So here, first, just using the map, I like to make space for the a shadow figure, because in this video we'll be making the basics of an ARG. So for my new episode, this is like a behind the scenes of my newest episode. So here we're just getting Cheeple. You can use any citizen you like. It doesn't really matter. I like Cheeple because he's very scary. There we go, he's waving. I had to make space over at this doorway so I could put Cheeple there. Just adjusting my HUD here. This is the most important part to make your ARG really cool. You need to pose Cheeple, as I'm doing here. I want a doorway shot, because the shadow figure often hides in the doorways watching the player. So I kind of put him in there, just doing a little creepy pose. Yeah, see, he's kind of lurking over behind the door. There we go. I think here we paint him black. Yeah, that's the shadow figure. That's why it doesn't really matter what model you use, because they're all just going to be painted completely black. And here's an add-on that I like to use, the stop motion helper, and it lets you animate your ragdolls, so to add life into your ARG. So here's what I do. I kind of set some keyframes there. There are many tutorials on how to help you with the stop motion helper tool. And, okay. I just kind of unfreeze all of him right there. Just kind of unfreezing him, because I had previously frozen him. Because I froze him. And then, oh, okay. That's a problem. You can often get your ragdoll messed up with the stop motion helper by dropping it. But don't worry. I just kind of picked them up. This was quite a simple animation, so I didn't have to do much for that. So there's frames for him leaning out of the door, watching the player scarily, a frame of him going into the door, and now I need to make him disappear, because there's going to be a scene where I run past the door and he's gone. So let's bring him out, open these doors, because that's good. That's something you need to do. Because if the doors are open, it makes it seem more realistic, because the monster had to make a path to leave, and then we just put a keyframe there so that he'll be missing when my character, as you guys know, GmodFan2001, the character, not me, will go around the corner and see, and he's missing. So yeah, that's a little trick here. I'm gonna just kind of let this play out. There you go. You can see, kind of goes back behind the doorway. Very interesting. Everyone loves a Shadow Man in their ARG. So, I figured that getting the basics down in this multi-part series would be the most important part. And teaching you how to make the monster is the most important part. I think in the next episodes we'll tackle living ragdolls and such. That's also a very, very popular thing. Everyone loves that. Yeah, so that's the animation part down. Okay, now here's me recording the footage for the actual video itself. In this video, it's supposed to be my character is just building some sort of screenshot diorama to use in a picture, because they always need to be recording. He's recording, and then a scary thing happens, and that's how ARGs work, So just pretend that you're doing something completely inconspicuous, just like building. And here's I'll cut to the part. Okay, so when you're posing G-Man, while I was posing G-Man, boom, there's a monster. Oh, how scary was that? And the animation, and then look, around the corner, he's not there. See, because we put those keyframes. So now, what I did, and what you should do too, is I just kind of copied down. I just kind of ran around the map, just getting clips of me running away. This is all very useful later. This is the most original video I've made because of these running segments. So they're always good to have. Just shake your mouse around a lot. That always seems to help. And then now that we have that, let's just kind of go back to where we were. I think I do that right about now, actually. yeah, so now I just kind of set up a shot where I have kept, it's supposed to look like I kept working on it for a while, and then I'll look over at the door in a second and the screen will glitch in the edited version, and I am going to cut right there now to show you how I actually edited it to show you. So yeah, okay, here we go. Editing. Okay, I've frozen it for a little bit here. Personally, I use CapCut, but I'm sure this works for anything else. I like to split off a little segment, like just take a little chunk, and then go to chroma key, pick like a random color, and then bring the intensity up just like a little bit. And that will make it look like the screen is like corrupting and glitching because of the monster. So that's a little tutorial on that. Here's a clip showing what kind of like how to do the audio over like all the little like corrupted scenes. Personally, I just went to like YouTube and got like computer glitch sounds. Yeah, just grab anything you can that sounds creepy, and then I just put it all over the corrupted bits, and it seemed to work out. Because you always need glitchy audio. You need to make it seem like the entity is actually breaking the main character's game. So yeah, I feel like that's pretty much the basics. We've got like the like corruption editing, like editing everything together. We've got the audio, and we've got like the animation bit, and just kind of acting casual, and then you see something bad happen. So like yeah, that's basically all we need for this ARG. I'm gonna put together the final video, and then I'll put it as an example here. Alright guys, there we go. Thank you for watching part 1 of this Gmod ARG tutorial series. If you follow these tutorials, you're sure to be as popular as my channel is, and maybe you'll even also get a video from Richard Overslime like I did. I wish you all the best of luck with your ARGs, and GmodFan2001 signing off.